I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it is general and it's timeless. If you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or Akashic Records, check out the box below. It has my website, 144bluerosetemple.com, and it has my email. Thank you for all of your love. Thank you for all of your support. If my energy or my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. We do also have an event in the month of November in Puerto Rico, a 3-day retreat for the 1111 portal of 2024. So feel free to check that out in the box below as well. You can email me if you have any questions, and it'll be on the website. We're going to get right to your readings today, Pisces. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for Pisces? Reflections, what you contemplate can actualize, and you have conchomancy. Some of you really may be looking into other forms of divination, or specifically like conch readings, like reading with shells. All right, you do have reflections here. What you contemplate can actualize. Some of you are also, it's like either using the water method, or I see you working more with water as an element. You may be speaking affirmations or words, or like even placing specific vibrations in your water. So you may be called to work more with water in general. And I see some of you really learning how to read shells as well. What else do we have for conchomancy and reflections for Pisces? Attracting like a rose, receive abundance, desires, the fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, and secret beginnings. Okay, I'm also hearing the song Believe in Yourself. There's some sort of though belief in yourself here, okay? Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. Putting the energy, the time, putting your energy and your time into what you actually want. With the come to me and the fertile void, you may be in the fertile void right now where it is the inner winter. You are in a cycle of rest. You're maybe being asked to have patience, but there's some sort of perspective shift about this fertile void, this inner winter, of seeing this inner winter as a time to create. Okay, so you're either in a cycle or entering this cycle of rest or of winter, but it's the fertile void. So while feels like the void, or it may feel like nothing is happening, or you're in the unknown, it's actually very fertile. That is the cosmic womb, so you're in the womb of the Divine Mother. And although it feels like very dark over here, which represents the winter, or that cycle of going within and rest and patience, you can actually not only attract, but create so much in this cycle. So for some of you Pisces, if you find yourself in a cycle of rest or inner winter, or being asked to have patience, that is actually a cycle where you can actually attract a lot and create a lot. You have potency and you do have secret beginnings. So there's something actually very magical about that energy that you're in right now. And there's some sort of perspective shift, reflections, what you contemplate can actualize. And so if you find yourself in like this cycle of rest, of surrender, of patience, and what I'm seeing is like mindset, where you can either have a negative mindset in that rest cycle, or you can use that, right? You can use that energy in that time to put into more of your projects, into more of your creations, more of yourself. So it feels like for some of you, you may be frustrated with this cycle, but just being mindful to continue, transmuting those thoughts and thinking, and acting towards what it is that you do desire with the come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance and desires. Okay, I'm going to grab one more card and then we will grab some tarot, Pisces. None of them fell face up. We do have this here. The Mother awakens, compassion, nurture, and guidance. And then you do have the secret, the unknown, mysteries, wonders. And she's veiled over here. And you do also have that secret. And it's just a lot of the unknown, the secrets, the mystery. You are diving into your own mystery here. And that's not comfortable at all, right? Because when you're in this mystery energy, when you're in your inner winter or the cycle of rest, surrender, you might not even know what's coming next. You might only see 1 or 2 steps ahead. And sometimes that's all that you need. So with the Mother awakens, compassion, nurture, and guidance, I see this as a time where you're actually doing a lot. And so for some Pisces, it's maybe just like reframing or shifting your perspective when it comes to this particular cycle, because you can actually do so much in this cycle. You know, maybe there's certain things that you have to have patience with, but I see you actually being able to do so much here. Again, you have the fertile void. And so you are in the unknown, you are in the void, but it's actually much more fertile than you think. And you do have come to me over here. So I see you really attracting a lot of what it is that you need. You can also be going through a higher heart opening because we have the Mother awakens, compassion, nurture, and guidance. Okay, or you can be seeking guidance. All right, Divine Mother and Father for the Pisces. Why do we have reflections, contromancy, come to me, and the fertile void? You do have wisdom that wants to come out. Why do we have come to me, the fertile void, reflections, and contromancy? Yeah. And this is a lot of that Saturn and Pisces, energy Pisces, which this is all mutable signs. I said this on the channeled members yesterday, so feel free to join. But as far as mutable signs, which Pisces, you're a mutable sign. Mutable signs been putting in the work. Since Saturn went into Pisces, you may feel like you haven't even seen, the fruits of your labors. You may feel like you've been working a lot of hard with not as much receiving or not as much play. That's been a lesson that mutable signs have been purging out. So Pisces, if you feel like things not working out, right? A lot of patience. This is all the mutable sign energy with the Saturn and Pisces right now. You're being asked to have patience. You could shift the perspective to see it as a time where it's like maybe the things that you didn't know you had to work on, you didn't know you had to clear out. It asks you to be patient. But you can also see that as a gift from the universe of like, oh, wow, I'm noticing all these things that were actually in my way. Saturn and Pisces, which has a lot to do with discipline, routines, restrictions. So you even feeling like Pisces, you may have felt restricted in different areas of your life. That was all Saturn and Pisces, clearing out the karmic cycles that need to be cleared out, learning the lessons. Saturn is lessons, which Daddy Saturn, he does not play. And it's not always feeling love and light. But on shifting the perspective, right? Reflections, what you contemplate can actualize. If anything, Saturn and Pisces is really aligning you to that routine, to that life, to whatever it is that is actually in alignment with your highest timeline. So just shifting your perspective of from when Saturn went into Pisces, and now and then even continuing forward, because I believe it's 2025 or 2026 when it comes out of Pisces, but especially astrologically, which in the present moment you can always choose, right, to not feel as much resistance. Astrology wise, you may feel less resistance coming in the last this first 6 months of the year, coming towards like April to June, when we have a lot of that Jupiter energy. So just as an update. However, you have the Five of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Sun card. Okay, and this is you in that Five of Pentacles, Pisces, where this is lack. It is like feeling like you're left out in the cold. Right over here. Purging out lack, feeling left out in the cold, maybe even leaving relationships, jobs, reevaluating your foundations. You have the Eight of Pentacles, which represents the work that you're doing. And really, Pisces, this feels like an energy of you being kind of tired. Maybe even feeling tired, like you have been putting the work. And that is that Saturn and Pisces energy, where mutable signs, you're getting to the point where you are a little bit tired. You've been really asked to surrender and to really shift your routines, your habits, discipline, on a mental, on a spiritual, and on a physical level. We have the Sun card. Okay, so you have a great outcome here, Pisces. You have been through a great awakening. This is that energy of attracting all of the joy, all of the abundance and the desires it is that you have. Why the Five of Pentacles? Why the Eight of Pentacles? Why the Sun card? You have movement on the bottom of the deck. Sacrifice over the Five of Pentacles. You had to make sacrifices these past few cycles or these past few seasons, right? And probably Pisces, sacrifices that were not easy to make. Sacrifice with the Five of Pentacles, where even rebuilding in some cases, you've had to rebuild, whether that's relationships, whether that's like home, family, maybe work, career, and things like that, you have had to make sacrifices in your life or feel like you're forced to. You have the Two of Pentacles over here with the Eight of Pentacles. So there is a great balance here, Pisces. There's a balance that's coming in, that's establishing itself with the Two of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Swords. What's coming here is juggling, right? The past few cycles, Pisces, have been such a revealer. You have received a lot of clarity as to what doesn't work. You've gained clarity onto what is actually for your path and what isn't. What is your path, and the people, the things, the situations that are aligned with your path. Okay, so you've been in the midst of like these two timelines. I do see you building though. You're continuing to create. You're continuing to keep going. You do have the Nine of Swords and the Sun card over here. So I do feel like for some of you, there have been worries. There have been anxieties and fear. You have what you contemplate can actualize reflection. So especially with the Nine of Swords, if you feel like you're really in your head about these shifts and these changes, because it feels like pressure, like divine pressure here, all right, to make these changes, to make these shifts, to really just surrender to some of the fated events that have happened in your life in the past few cycles. What can really help with the Nine of Swords is a violet flame meditation. The violet flame is very effective when it comes to cleansing the mental and the emotional field and just negative thought forms that are not of your highest good, that maybe are not yours to even begin with. So you could always meditate with the violet flame, with the Nine of Swords here, because I do see you in your head just about these shifts and changes, and it's intense. Like, this feels intense here. And in general, Saturn and Pisces is bringing the intensity because it takes pressure to make a diamond. You are shining through here, Pisces. And again, the pressure to make a diamond, you've had to, and I'm getting like even facing different parts of your shadow that, maybe you haven't faced yet or before. This is a lot of clearing. It's a lot of alignment here, Pisces. Why Nine of Swords with the Sun card? Why Nine of Swords with the Sun card? You have the Page of Cups here, King of Cups. Why Nine of Swords with the Sun card? You have a message coming in here. You have the Star. You have a surprise message coming in. This feels like an aside. Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Star card. Why the King of Cups here? You don't necessarily see this, Pisces. It's the Moon card. What's this Page of Cups? Why the Eight of Wands? Why the Star card? Four of Wands here. I'm laughing because of the way that I realized my head moved. That's how this energy has me. Pisces, you have no clue how good it's about to get for you. That's what's coming in here. Why the Queen of Swords? That's justice. That's your divine justice, Pisces. This is rightfully yours. This could be material. It also feels so spiritual, okay? I'm getting like, for some of you, maybe it's material inheritance. I'm getting you have a spiritual inheritance. You've been playing yourself so small. Oh gosh, this feels like such a channeled message that's going to come through, and it just like wants to come out without me really thinking too much about it. You've been playing yourself so small, and you don't necessarily understand why things have happened the way that they have happened. But one day you will understand. You don't understand right now, but one day you will. Your divine justice is here in this lifetime. The reason why you don't see it right now is because you're not even going to be the same person when you receive this. You will not be the same person, Pisces. And right now, in this present moment, you're going through shifts and changes, and it's a lot. It's a lot of pressure. It takes a lot of pressure to make a diamond. You have no clue that, like, you do, but at the same time, like, I'm like more of like God's perspective, like the diamond it is that you are in this present moment, because all time, spaces, and dimensions are happening at once. So like this is you, this is your highest self. You are a diamond in the rough, Pisces. You have been hidden in plain sight. In the past, why did people step on you, or this, or betrayal, or this or that? Because you didn't see your own power. People in the past saw your power before you saw your power. And so they treated you like a page. Why? Because you saw yourself as a page. And even if you don't, what's coming through is like on a very deep subconscious level, right? Like you can know that you're worthy in this or that. You actually didn't know your full power in the past. And so these past few cycles have seemed like discipline, Saturn energy. It doesn't feel good. Sometimes even feels like punishment, but it's God's plan, because God's plan is so much higher for you than you even realize. And really it's what God wants you to experience. You're in a Nine of Swords energy, probably trying to control everything, right? And not fully surrender when God wants you to feel the Sun card. So that's why I'm saying like material, perhaps. You do have the Ten of Pentacles here, you mother. It's that card for Eight of Wands of what's coming in for you, Pisces. And I really want to cry here because you are playing yourself small, Pisces. And even you listening to me right now, you probably don't even want to hear it. But I'm seeing more of you in the future, Pisces, of you were always playing yourself a little small because your light shines so bright. And there's actually so much more to you. You have a divine inheritance, Pisces. And these past few cycles, even though it may feel like punishment, let me tell you, these past few cycles are aligning you to your destiny. They are aligning you to your highest self and timeline, but it requires you to change. That's what's coming through here, and that's what's been coming through since the beginning, where there's these things of like, God, why? Why did you take this from me? Why did you do this? Why do I have to do this? I am tired of healing. I'm tired of this doing so much work. That's how this feels, which mutable signs in general, that's how you feel right now. So if this reading resonates with you, Pisces, you have no clue just how good life is about to get for you. And I want to emphasize it's feeling. God wants you to feel a certain way. It's Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Wealth, I just had this conversation actually with someone who's a clinical therapist, but she's also a yoga teacher. Wealth is this Ten of Pentacles will look different for everyone. You know, it would be great for everyone to be millionaires. And I will never say that not everyone in this world could be a millionaire. But wealth is going to feel and look differently on you, Pisces. What is your wealth signature? What is your wealth signature? It's about how this Ten of Pentacles feels for you, Pisces. God, your divine inheritance, it might be material, but I'm getting something very, 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 very spiritual and spiritual abundance. With the King of Cups, Pisces, to clarify that, you had the Hierophant. You have the Queen of Swords. You have Justice over here with the Star. There are certain things that don't make sense right now, or like, again, just certain things that you've been through. And in the moment when you're going through it, no one wants to hear, it's going to make sense one day, or you have no clue what's coming in for you. Like, no one wants to hear that. But a confirmation that some of the things that the work that you're doing, Pisces, these karmic cycles that you're closing out, these sacrifices that you're making, you're really releasing just what's not yours, the energy that you don't need to hold on to, the changes that, right? When you manifest something, right? You call something in, you want this Ten of Pentacles, Pisces. That comes with changing your whole life. That comes with changing the way that you operate. That means that not everyone will be around you when you receive this. When you manifest something, things shift in your life. It also requires you to align to that. And so what's coming through here is just like, while you maybe think that life feels like punishment right now, like all you're doing is hard work, I'm just seeing you in the future of like, where you thought that, like you could have think that like you're like in your prime or highest self or things like that, and you are in each moment. But what's coming in for you is so much higher. God's plan, thy will be done, thy kingdom come. It is so much higher, actually, Pisces. It feels like than you were previously, than you thought, than you've been manifesting. It's like whatever it is that you've manifested will actually come in much higher. And that's why you're doing so much work in your reality, within and without. You're actually aligning to this 10 of Pentacles. That 8 of Wands is coming in for you. You have the Star card, you have Justice, Queen of Swords. What's this 10 of Pentacles? What is this 10 of Pentacles? Why the 8 of Swords? Pisces, there have been people and like energies that have tried to keep you stuck from this. They have tried to keep you stuck from what your divine birthright is, which I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles as very energetic, like inheritance. This could be wisdom, love, your soul gifts. People in the... Your readings have been deep lately, Pisces. People in the past, you didn't know your full power. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. People were trapping you and you didn't even know it. You didn't even know it because you didn't fully know your own power. And people in the past, they see your power and they know what you hold. And so they use you for it. Or they try to gaslight you out of it. Or they just they have their efforts to trap you so that you do not see this power. 8 of Swords, Magic, Isis, Knight of Wands. Why the 8 of Swords for the 10 of Pentacles? Have patience here, Pisces, Knight of Pentacles. Why the 8 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles? Because of oppression. I'm trying to get it so like you could see it. But you could see these people here. 3 of Wands, expanding beyond that. Anything, any energy, any spell, any contract, anything to keep you from fully seeing yourself, from fully understanding your power, from fully reclaiming your self-sovereignty and your divine inheritance from all time, spaces, and dimensions. I see you doing that. This feels something, again, your readings have been deep lately, Pisces. This is either something ancestral, or what I'm seeing is like some kind of twisted stuff. Like I see, it feels very twisted of, again, ancestral, childhood or family, of twisted things to keep you from seeing your full power. And those chains are breaking. Oh, the chills, like as I say that, those chains are breaking. There's a song by Tasha Cobbs, I believe it's Tasha Cobbs, and it's Break Every Chain. I feel an army rising to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. I hear the chains falling. Okay, some of you are doing a lot of ancestral work with the oppression card over here. But whatever it is that you're clearing, like understand it's deep. For some of you, it's ancestral. I do feel like there have been some sort of energy blockages placed upon you, 555, as soon as I say that. That could be evil eye, it could be just things like that of like people who see your power, they're like, oh no, that person can't do that, you know, to like stop you. And then you don't even realize it of either being naive or not fully recognizing your power. No more, Pisces. This is Pisces reclaiming their sovereignty. What's Pisces energy in this reading? Pisces, you have the 5 of Wands. You also have the 7 of Wands. Why 5 and 7 of Wands? You have the 7 of Wands in reverse, Pisces. You have the 6 of Cups. You have temptation. There is someone from the past here, Pisces. You do have the 2 of Wands. Why is the 7 of Wands in reverse? But you have the Ace of Cups. Why 7 of Wands in reverse? Pisces, there's someone here. There's someone here, Pisces, that's from your past, and they're bringing some sort of 5 of Wands energy. They are coming in a karmic energy. You're showing up, Ace of Cups, fertility. Where is Pisces in this energy? Where is Pisces? And you're going to have some strength and you're going to succeed. You have celebration. You got Oya. Okay, strength, 4 of Wands. Six of Wands. And the reason why I'm making these faces, Pisces, is because pray for this karmic. It's the type of thing. You have 2 of Wands here. Pray for this karmic. Because this person that is coming up, like that has come up towards you or wanted to pick a fight towards you, 7 of Wands in reverse, this person didn't think that you were protected. Again, you show up as the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups at first, and then there's this whole transformation there. You didn't see your full power, and so someone thought that they can kind of F around and find out. You have a big win actually coming here. You're showing up as 6 of Wands, Strength card, 4 of Wands. You have fertility. Over the 7 of Wands in reverse, you have the 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, fertility. Who is this person or this energy here for Pisces? Who is this person or energy? And this 5 of Wands energy, who is this person or this energy? You have balance, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You have 9 of Wands, you have balance, you have the 4 of Swords. What this feels like, Pisces, is this feels like some sort of karmic cycle that is just being purged out. There's a quote that says everyone has a role to play. And it feels like you're encountering some sort of situation here, Pisces, where something has to be brought to balance. Okay? And yeah, this person over here. Why is this person approaching Pisces? This person wants a new beginning. And where's Pisces energy towards this person? This is so interesting. There's a whole blowout. There's a whole karmic blowout here. And by 7 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Wands, Six of Cups with the temptation. It was like something from your past that came up that was very karmic. This revealed to you your power. Someone thought that you weren't protected, and you went through a lot because of this. Now the channel message is coming out. Seven of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands, Six of Cups temptation. Also, I feel like there's some sort of situation where someone wanted to... For some of you, this is very, very deep, so take it as it resonates. I do feel like it's a karmic conflict from the past, a karmic person that came in, tried to just wreak havoc, okay? This situation also revealed to you your power, Ace of Cups, fertility. And this has been coming up in your readings, Pisces. Seven of Wands in reverse. Someone wanted to cause havoc, thought that you weren't protected, and maybe did cause havoc in your life, because I see someone actually causing havoc. What they didn't realize is, again, this has been coming up. You actually had a spiritual upgrade. Ace of Cups, fertility, Two of Cups. You had a spiritual upgrade here in the midst of this. And that's why this is all karmic. This reading is going very deep, but it's almost like maybe that they even try to point out something karmic about you, where they're just like, no, Pisces, no, let's go for Pisces. But their actions in doing that were actually karmic. That's what's coming through here. Is, again, I get just havoc because it feels like a big past life karmic just explosion of just some energy that needed to purge itself out, and it did. Okay, you were caught in that crossfire. From this situation, oh, you learned your power. Ace of Cups. This actually gave you this like upgraded your spiritual authority here, Pisces. There's someone, though, that may want balance, okay? There's someone from the past, though. Again, when it comes to this person of whoever did that, I actually think that they want to bring balance to the situation. This may have even been in the past. And they want to bring balance to the situation because they're actually seeing you show up as the Empress and the Ace of Cups here, Pisces. Someone is recognizing that they made a mistake. 3, 2, 1. I'm hearing repentance. And these energies don't usually come out in my readings like this deep or the way that it is. I'm feeling that someone from the past is almost in a repentance energy where they're like, oh, what did I do? They thought that they were right in this time when this happened. It feels like, though, where they were actually, again, they may have pointed out something about you. They were like, no, that's karmic or that's bad or whatever it is. They were pointing out something about you. You already had that, like, intact, in union or whatever it is. Like, you were already doing the things it is that you needed to do, or the way that they went about it was very, very wrong. Like, it was just wrong the way that they went about it. You upgraded spiritual authority. I do feel like this is the past for some of you, that this already happened because you already reclaimed your power, recognized your sovereignty through this situation, God's plan. And there's someone actually who may be coming back from the past, almost in a vindicated or a repentance type of energy. And it's 33 minutes as soon as I say that. Ace of Wands, new beginning. For some reason, they want a new beginning with you. Ace of Wands with the new beginning card. What also came out was King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy, and wisdom. You actually taught this person a lesson. They may have not wanted to admit it in that time. I think everyone learned lessons in this situation. This was a situation where everyone learned lessons. And the reason why I'm saying like it was just havoc, because it was so many mirror reflections that it's just, whoa, that's how this feels. Where you may have actually needed time. You may have needed the separation. You've maybe needed to heal, to see truly all sides of the situation, not just in that present moment of when you were in it. You gained a lot of wisdom from that. This person is seeing you in a different light, actually. All right. Why do we have Ace of Wands and new beginnings for this person towards Pisces? Why do we have Ace of Wands and new beginnings? You've walked away, or they walked away, but they're still watching you. And they do want some sort of communication. Why 8 of Cups with the Page of Swords for Pisces? Why 8 of Cups with the Page of Swords? Moving forward, right? Why movement with power? Be patient, Pisces, with what you're going through right now or what you have been going through. This is an example, where it may not be fixed in the next day, right? In the next day, in the next moment, but understanding that God's things are really working out for you. They really are. This person wants to come back to give you an offer. Okay, this is not going to resonate with everyone where like all of you are going to like accept this person back. This person did a lot. This was a big karmic situation. Like for some of you, you could feel like it's an unforgivable type of thing, which it's not. Everything is forgivable, but like this person would really have to redeem themselves to come back into your life. For some of you, I do feel like there is something where this person comes in, and for some of you, someone's going to come in very humbly, very, very humbly. Like they're going to come in towards you of like, okay, I understand now more of Pisces, why you move the way you move, 555. This person, as they've had time to reflect about this karmic havoc and situation, they understand you much better now. For some of you, they're watching you on social media, they're watching you in different ways, or they're just thinking about you. They're going to come in quick, okay? They realize that they were wrong in certain ways is also what's coming through. But they also see just how God is working on you. And what's coming through is like God never takes their hand off of you, which that's actually what came through with the 7 of Wands in reverse, was that moment, right? Where you feel like, where someone could feel like God takes the hand off. Which if you read the Bible, there are actually situations where it explains why that happens. I do feel like though you needed to learn a lesson through this too. Like this was truly lessons you needed to learn, and ultimately you reclaimed your power because you're showing up as the Empress, as the Queen of Swords, as Justice, as Ace of Cups, and you have fortune, baby. You have fortune, you have 10 of Pentacles. This is yours. And everything that has been happening has, been revealing to you more and more and more, or has given you more and more clarity as to what your path is and who it is that you are. Because at one point, Pisces, truly more people saw power in you than you realized the power that was within you. And that was part of what led into the situation. I do feel like actually there were some sort of karmic lessons that you learned as well. But ultimately, you did the work. And there is someone from the past that may have even been involved in this, and they're recognizing that in you now. And they actually might come forward either wanting to rekindle something, or they may really want to give you like some sort of message of, I'm sorry, I'm proud of you. All right, I'm hearing Make Me Proud by Drake. That's what's coming through is Pisces. In the future, there are some people who may actually come forward that like really didn't see it in you at any point. But they're proud of you, okay? I don't know why I want to say that even your own enemies are a little bit proud of you. And that's just what's coming through too, of like people in the past who may have saw themselves as enemies or this or that. They're proud of you too. Okay, what's the advice for Pisces? Keep working. And I know you don't want to hear that. I know that, Pisces. I'm sorry. Queen of Cups, which is your energy, 3 of Pentacles. Keep working. Keep going. Keep working, keep going. What's coming through is that speech from Beyonce, that video where she's like, keep going, keep going, believe in yourself, and honor the moments of rest. When you are tired, rest. But don't give up. Start over, fix certain things, but don't give up. Okay, that's what's coming through for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonates. If you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one session, or anything else, check out the box below. Prophecy. Works that are created over great periods of time, which is you, which is also whatever it is that you're creating here, Pisces. Divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, and future fortune. Your prophecy is your prophecy. Your divine inheritance is your divine inheritance, and no one can take it from you. Whether that be material, whether that be energetic, spiritual, and with God, it is always going to be a divine inheritance. Your divine inheritance is the kingdom of heaven. You are here to live heaven on earth. And that 10 of Pentacles will look different for everyone of what that means to you. But if we talk just like on a large scale, like forgetting all the rest of the stuff, like if you're here on earth, your divine inheritance is to live heaven on earth, is for you to remember your kingdom, your queendom. And that is very energetic. And no one can take that from you. That is your birthright. There will be different things and energies that, come in and try to make you unhappy, try to, put you into the root of survival, of safety, of this, of that. This is yours, Pisces. Okay, that is yours. I'm also hearing own it. It's yours. Own it. Own it. Oh, Shun, sweet success. What do we have for Pisces for advice? You have Mary Magdalene, sacred marriage. You guys are going to make me cry today. You're going to make me cry. You have sacred marriage, Mary Magdalene. You are whole all by yourself, Pisces. You are in union with your own self, with your inner masculine and feminine, in union with God. Okay? And that's just what I'm seeing here too, is all of this has just been pointing you to your sacred marriage within, to your inner union. Heaven meeting earth, right? I did just say that, sacred marriage, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Heaven meeting earth is through you. It's through your heart opening, it's through that bridge. And so you are the rainbow bridge, Pisces. You are here to raise your vibration. You have expand your consciousness on the bottom of the deck. You are here to expand your consciousness and commit and devote to that. And that is creating, a better world, a better you. And I just see here, Pisces, so much spiritual energy. Like, yes, there's 10 of Pentacles and stuff like that. But what these people, like, you truly rose into your power. You rose into your power. All right. Why Mary Magdalene and divination? Revelation, teaching, discovery. Why Mary Magdalene and divination? And love, humility, and respect, and oracle, sacred living. I'm going to grab 2 more cards, then just finish the reading. What else do we have for Pisces? Bottom of the deck is planting something new. Final message for Pisces. Too many cards. Final message for Pisces. Sacred union. Pisces, you're really in an inner union. So you're really, really in inner union right now. You have trust the seasons and healing the mother line. For some of you, this could be very ancestral. Healing, ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. You have trust the seasons, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, growth, just embracing the seasons, okay? What's also coming through is Tupac, changes. Nothing will be the same, right? And that's how it feels, Pisces, is you're going through a lot of changes right now. Just embrace those cycles, those seasons. You have healing the earth, love, humility, and respect. Okay, everything has worked out for you. Adjustment, looking back and moving forward. You might be in the cycle right now or in the future. You might look back, just understanding how it all has all worked out for your highest good, and then moving forward on your path. Adjusting your vision, adjusting your perspective. Rest, but don't stop. Rest, but don't quit. Okay? And I just see you in such an earth angel energy. I see you devoted. I see you as wise. I see you as loving, humility, respect. I see you as an earth angel here, Pisces, because you have Mary Magdalene, sacred marriage. From the 7 of Wands in reverse, you go to the Ace of Cups. You have healing the earth, prophecy. You are truly here, Pisces, to raise your consciousness, to, and through you, raising the vibration, of your ancestral lineage, of the earth, a devotee of love, a devotee of the earth, of union, so you are recognizing your power, Pisces. In the past, you didn't, and it got you into a lot of situations, some of them maybe you could have even avoided. But that's okay, because you are recognizing your power, and you are reclaiming your power and your energy and your time and your space and your sovereignty in all times, spaces, and dimensions. And it's very beautiful. Embrace the changes, the cycles of life, because there are great things coming in for you, Pisces. That's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.